Did you ever have that random 2 a.m. thought like, wow, nobody is actually coming to fix my life for me? Yeah, that's the kind of feeling this video is all about. Because there are some harsh truths about life that most people only realize when it's already too late, when the relationship is over, when the body is burnt out, when the time is gone. But if you learn them early, like now, you can actually use them as cheat codes instead of regrets. So today, I'm breaking down 13 harsh truths about life that I wish someone had screamed in my face when I was younger. Some of these will hurt, some will feel uncomfortably accurate, and the last one honestly hit me to the core. But if you stay until the end, you'll walk away with clear mindset shifts you can actually apply today, not someday. Let's start with 1. No one is coming to save you. Harsh start, but it's real. Your parents, your teachers, your friends, they can support you, but nobody is going to magically hand you the life you want. If you hate how your days look right now, that's your responsibility. Not your school, not your boss, not the system. Instead of thinking, someone should help me, start asking, what's one thing I can do today to move this 1% forward? 1 email, 1 hour of focused study, 1 habit, small moves, your life, your job. 2. Most people don't care. They're busy with their own problems. You're scared everyone is judging your outfit, your grades, your social media. But the truth? Everyone else is too busy worrying about themselves. So stop living like you're on a stage. Live like everyone is scrolling. When you realize nobody's watching that closely, you get way more freedom to experiment, fail, and grow. 3. Your 20s are not a practice round. People act like real life starts later, after college, after you get a job, after you figure it out. But your habits today are shaping your future by default. If you practice procrastinating now, you'll be elite at it by 30. If you practice avoiding hard conversations now, you'll have fragile relationships later. Treating your 20s as the building phase, not the waiting room. You don't need to have everything figured out, but you do need to be building something. 4. Effort does not guarantee results. You can study all night and still fail. You can give someone your whole heart and still get hurt. You can work hard at a job and still get laid off. Brutal, but important. Judge less by how hard you tried and more by, did I choose the right strategy? Did I learn something I can actually use next time? Effort matters, but adjusted effort matters more. 5. Discipline beats motivation every single time. Waiting to feel like it is why your to-do list looks like a graveyard. Motivation is a guest. Discipline is a habit. How to start? Pick one tiny non-negotiable. 10 pages a day, 20 minutes of exercise, 30 minutes of deep work without your phone. You're not building results yet. You're building identity. I'm someone who does what I said I would do. 6. Time is your most valuable currency, and you're spending it like it's infinite. You can get more money. You cannot get more time. If you waste 2 hours doom scrolling every night, that's 30 days a year of your life gone, an entire month. Just scrolling. Did you get the math? If yes, you can start asking, is this how someone who respects their future spends their time? You don't have to be productive 24/7. Just stop acting like your hours are worthless. 7. Most arguments are about ego, not truth. You know those fights that go nowhere? Where nobody listens, they just wait to reply? That's not communication, that's ego wrestling. So, before you argue, ask yourself, do I want to win or do I want to understand? Most conflicts get 10 times easier when you listen to respond less and listen to understand more. 8. You will outgrow some people, and that's not betrayal. You can still love the memories. You can be grateful for who they were to you and still accept that you're not aligned anymore. Stop forcing connections that only exist in your nostalgia. It's okay to care from a distance. If you reach this part of the video, let me know by hitting that like button. It really helps a lot. 9. Your feelings are valid. Your reactions are your responsibility. You can't control the first emotion. You can control what you do with it. Being angry doesn't give you permission to be cruel. Being sad doesn't mean you stop taking care of yourself. So try this instead. Name it. Feel it. Choose your response. I'm anxious. Makes sense. But what's the next best action I can take in the next 10 minutes? 10. Consistency beats intensity. You don't need a 3-hour workout. You need 20 minutes daily. You don't need a 10-hour study marathon. You need 1 focused hour every day. You can scale it down until it's almost too easy, then show up. The power isn't in the size of the action. It's in the repetition. 11. Rest is not a reward. It's maintenance. You don't earn sleep. You need sleep to function. Grinding until you crash isn't ambition. It's poor management. Instead, schedule rest like a task. Protect it the way you protect deadlines. Well-rested you is more productive, more creative, and less miserable. 12. You will fail. A lot. And that's the point. You're not supposed to get life right on the first try, or the fifth, or the 50th. Failure isn't a full stop, it's feedback. Instead of asking, why did this happen to me? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? That shift alone can turn regret into wisdom. 13. One day, there will be a last time. Last time you talk to a certain friend. Last time you walk out of that building. Last time you're this young. We almost never know when last times are happening. This isn't meant to make you anxious. It's meant to make you present. When you hang out with people you care about, put your phone away. When you work on your dreams, treat that time like it matters, because it does. So yeah, those were 13 harsh truths about life that most people only figure out after it's already cost them something important. You don't have to fix everything tonight, but you can choose one truth that hit you the hardest and do something about it today. Maybe it's studying for 25 focused minutes, going to bed earlier. Pick one. Drop it in the comments so you're held accountable. And if you want more real talks like this about mindset, habits, and building a life you're proud of, hit subscribe, because we're learning this stuff together, not pretending we've got it all figured out. Thanks for watching.